All right, so it is Thanksgiving week. It is Monday. Packing up some stuff, getting all the gear together, backpack, clothes, boots. You make sure I got all tripods and everything, getting the bow and the rifles packed up. It is gun season in Alabama, so we're gonna try to go down. Where we go for Thanksgiving is down in South Alabama. The bad news is it's always hot. The good news is there are a ton of deer. The rut doesn't kick in down there till well after Christmas. So Thanksgiving week is always a chance for us, me, my dad, my brothers, to go out. We all hunt together, go out, and good chance to put some meat in the freezer because the property we have down there, not real, don't see a lot of big bucks. But see a ton of does. I mean, it is literally nothing to go down there and in one afternoon sit between all of us to see well over 20 does between a couple green fields. And we're talking about less than acre green fields, not big fields. So go down there, maybe possibly get a chance on a buck. 2 years ago, Thanksgiving, I shot a nice buck on a clear cut, but really just going on some doe patrol. So getting everything together. I'm going to head down, try to get in the woods tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. And there's some weather moving in, so it's supposed to warm up, unfortunately. But still, those deer down there, they're used to the hot days. So maybe they'll still get up and move and maybe get a shot on a good doe and get some jerky. So, all right. It is Tuesday, November 28th. It is about 3:15. It's very cloudy, overcast day, but it is also extremely hot. It's about 75 degrees right now, so we got some weather moving in tomorrow. So the wind is literally just swirling every which way. I was sitting in another stand, but with the wind blowing the way it was, I didn't want to mess that spot up, so I came out. I came up here to a spot we don't hunt very much. Got some ponds here. I got a green field, and I kind of set myself way far away. Since it's rifle season, I was able to get myself way far away from the field. There's a spot where the deer circle around the pond. It's just covered up in deer tracks. I mean, hundreds of deer tracks just everywhere. They circle up, they got food. Got a good crop of acorns this year. A lot of oak trees up here, as well as the green field. So hopefully, I can see. Would like to harvest a doe. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Get some meat in the freezer. Especially in this spot, we've never had good luck seeing bucks here. Always see a decent amount of does, but never bucks. So hopefully I can catch one coming, or it won't catch my scent in time for me to get a shot at it. So fingers crossed. And secondary mission is we have a beaver here that keeps damming up the ponds. We've had a problem with beavers here for years. So hopefully if I see him come across here, we'll shoot him too. But hopefully we'll get some action going. All right, so it is Wednesday, the 20th. About to go sit in the woods again. Saw a doe and a yearling yesterday. It's hot again. Some weather blew through last night. Some storms. It rained a lot. It's still in the upper 70s. So I'm gonna recruit my cousin Caleb to be my cameraman for today, and we're gonna go sit back in the same spot as yesterday. Pop up a blind, sitting there, and hopefully get a mature doe. It's not got a yearling with her to come out and put one on the ground and get some meat in the freezer. Like I said, it's hot, so I'm not gonna go get my scent all over some of my good spots. We're gonna sit back up there and just try to get a doe on the ground. So hopefully want to come out. Thanksgiving morning, 2019. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a pretty day. Temperature finally dropped down last night, thankfully. It's been really hot in the 70s all week. It dropped down into the low 40s last night, which is not as cold as I would like, but it's a lot better than it has been. So hopefully it'll be a good morning. Hopefully have a deer up moving. It was very overcast and cloudy. Rained 2 nights ago, really hard, warmed up, but then it cooled way down. Pressure went up, clear skies, beautiful day. Hopefully, I've already seen when I got up in the stand, I'm sitting in a tripod, overlooking a big clear cut. And when I first got in my stand this morning, I saw 2 does walking across the clear cut. I don't know if I spooked them or not. I don't think I did. But they just left. I really have no idea where they went. I lost them in the clear cut. So got a really big field of view. We have a corn feeder about 200 yards straight down in front of me. So I'm not hunting that, but trying to find some on these other parts of these clear cuts. Got the 7 mag with me today, so no matter where they're at, they're in danger this morning. So fingers crossed.
So I got a doe this morning.
Big healthy deer.
I wanted to get some more meat. Like to do some jerky and stuff for Christmas, and this doe and another doe came out of the woods about 8 o'clock, and actually was walking down the road coming toward me, and I decided, looked them over. They were both good healthy does, about the same size, and so this one gave me a broadside shot. Shot her with my 308, my old 308 lever action, and she ran about 30 yards and piled up. So we're about to go get her skinned out, get her in the cooler.
All right, it's Friday, day after Thanksgiving. About to go call up in the stand. Dad shot that doe this morning, so I got a little bit of meat in the freezer, but I'm hunting with a 7 mag this morning, my Browning. They'll never kill one deer with it. I really like to put another one on the ground, so it's another hot day. Warmed back up. It was cooler yesterday, but it warmed back up today. So we're gonna climb up in the stand. Hopefully definitely fingers crossed for a buck, but hopefully get a doe come out and put her on the ground. And I gotta go home tonight, so it's my last hunt for down here this week. So fingers crossed we can get it done. We got it done. Got some meat in the freezer. It's 5 o'clock on the dot, so perfect. There's still deer running off. She didn't run, but just a few feet over into the woods. Killed over, so I hit her good. I'm actually really surprised that she went that far, but got her done. The Browning missed one yesterday, but she was about 200 yards, and it was well after 5 o'clock, so I'll give myself some slack on that one, but got her done this time, so we'll wait just a few more minutes, pack up, and go get her skin out. Well, tracked. Caleb shot out one. Wasn't sure if he got it or not, so we looked around, couldn't find any blood, so we're gonna run down, grab the one I shot real quick, because unfortunately, even though it's November, it is 68 degrees, so can't let them sit too long. So we're gonna grab her real quick, sneak in and out quick as we can, trying to spook any more of these deer off.
There she is.
Back kind of toward me. I heard it smack and fall over. Yeah, I was about to say, I know I heard it fall down. Mr. shoulder up.
Yeah, I'd say shoulders back.
I don't know how she made this far that shoulder like that, but alright, well, we'll just turn around and I guess drag her back out toward the field. Is that the road right there? So we ended Thanksgiving on a good note. Got some meat in the freezer, 2 deer on the ground. Had a great time hanging out with all the family and seeing some old friends. Ate some really good food. But now it's back home. Up here we have the advantage of having a lot better deer, better bucks, a lot more mature deer. Got a lot on camera. The rut's just now starting to kick in up here. So we're starting to see a lot more activity on the cameras. Ton more scrapes, rubs popping up everywhere. So now we're gonna hit the rut hard and heavy, trying to get one of these big boys come out during daylight hours and hopefully get some bones on the ground. So got the meat in the freezer, not worried about any does for the rest of the year. And so we're moving on to try to get a big boy to show out. So hopefully the next video will be me with a monster on the ground.